Right, today I'm going to try and teach you how to study the Nag Hammadi library, how to use the Nag Hammadi library. I've got 2 copies of the Nag Hammadi library. This one is the definitive translation, and this one's like a more updated international version. Both are quite useful. This one's more of a literal translation. I think sometimes this one tends to paraphrase the text. Right, unlike the Bible, the books that are contained within the Nag Hammadi library don't have any chapters or verses apart from the Gospel of Thomas, which is divided up into 114 sayings. So it's important to become familiar really with the contents of the Gospel of, with the Nag Hammadi library. So that's the first thing really, is to read it and become aware of the books. So how things are sorted out in the Nag Hammadi library is you can see there, that's the number of the page, and this is another number. These 2 books correspond with each other, the Sophia of Jesus Christ and this other text here. I can't even pronounce the name of this guy. And again, like in this book here, The Origin of the World. So you have to understand what the abbreviation would be for a reference, and then that's the page number in the actual codexes. As you can see there, there's another one that I could just see quite clearly. And then these smaller numbers here, these are the verses that are in the pages. I've got this book here, and it's like a novel based on the Gnostic Gospels, the Nag Hammadi text, the Nag Hammadi library. And in this text, it makes reference, as when it's quoting from the Nag Hammadi library, it gives the references like here. So this one's like the Gospel to the Egyptians, and the I don't know why the camera keeps going out of focus. So the Gospel of the Egyptians and the Testimony of Truth. So if I was to just bring that up now in the Nag Hammadi. Right, so this is a quotation here. Hail to thee, Mother Virginal Barbello. And it's giving the reference. So this is how you look it up. You find the text, which is abbreviated here, the Gospel of the Egyptians, and then you find that in the Nag Hammadi, and then you find number 42. Once you've got number 42 with the saying, it's verse 12. As you can see here, verse 12, so 42 verse 12. So you get number 42 here, and then you look down and you come here to which is this one here, which is verse 12. The second Ogdoad power, the mother, the virginal Barbalo. So that's the quotation there, and that's how you would use the Nag Hammadi library. And when other books are quoting from it, this is how you look up the references. So I thought now I'll show you some of the advantages of the international edition. I got this in 2009. I've had it a long time. Again, it comes with contents. These are new translations in a way. Some of them are quite good. Some of them there are a little bit of paraphrasing going on here and there, but the advantage of it compared to the other one is, let's try and find a text that's got some. It's got more marginal notes and cross-references, where the other edition doesn't have any marginal notes and cross-references. It is quite, you can see there, there's quite a lot of marginal notes there to the document. It's the secret book of John, or the Apocryphon of John. And here there's quite like a lot of marginal notes and cross-references, alternative translations, notes on technical terms, stuff like that. There's also an index at the back of the book, speaking about like different schools of thought as well. Where's the index now? So you can use this now, this index gives you the page numbers of this volume. So it's not an exclusive index or concordance, but it does have quite a few of the technical terms in here that you might like want to look up, like baptism. So you can look it up here in the page numbers of this edition, the international one, and then you could probably cross-reference it with this one, and that's what I do. I use both translations together. So I hope here I've tried to explain how to study the Nag Hammadi scriptures.